Pardon all the wind today, but welcome to TC Pines. Today we are going in a little different direction than the norm. Behind me is a 2001 Chevrolet Suburban. I sold off my old Suburban for some cash and got this in trade, and I'm gonna flip it, more than likely, unless I fall in love with it, which anything could happen. On the side note, this thing is just beat. It's rough and dirty, hasn't been washed in years, and I'm gonna kind of take you through the process I do when I flip vehicles. I think we clean it up pretty decent and make it a lot better, fix a few things. So let's dig into it and get started on the tour. The old Suburban's rough. It hasn't been washed in a minute. I mean, you could just see how it's just scoured, it's dirty, tires are filthy, clear coat's peeling. These fender flares are kind of rough. Had a little crunchy crunch back there. It's nice though because it's red. Red is my favorite color. Has a new tire, a Hercules. This one hasn't melted, the other one's melted. But you open her up and, you know, children I think have happened here. Not that they were made here, but they've been in here. Anyone that's a parent knows that children just destroy things. But she's dirty, she's nasty. Used to have a DVD player. She's got a dent there. Clear coat peeling here. Seat is honestly not terrible. I've seen way worse. Raisin boxes, broken armrest. Has a sunroof though. And yes, it does work. But it was an Elite. I mean, look at all the wood it has. Has a thing. Oh. 3. That's pretty fancy. Wood grain wheel. How many miles does it have? 211. Needs a blend door. It just needs a bunch of little stuff. Most of it I think I could find at the Junkyard if I am so well prompted to drive all the way to Junkyard, which is far from me because I'm out in the boonies. But we'll see, you know? We'll start fixing things and cleaning it and see if we could turn this thing around and kind of show you what I do in a flip for vehicles. The one weird problem it does have though is it kind of shifts funny sometimes. Now I checked the fluid and it's a quart low, maybe a little more, so that could be the whole issue. Well, some of the Lucas honey oil, maybe that'll fix it, maybe it won't. But let's start by cleaning it and getting the pressure washer out on it and using my black magic. This stuff was given to us by God. This stuff is amazing. It will turn anything around. It is by far the best degreaser, the best cleaner. I mean, it just does everything and then a little bit. Look, you see all that yellow? That's the dirt starting to come out from this wheel. And use it on everything. Don't be shy. Look, we're bringing that right back. Wheel wells, look at that, just filthy. Filthy, filthy. Back here, look. Look at that, already getting cleaner. And look at this tire. While you're in it, don't be afraid to open the door and give it a little bit. Faster than doing it any other way. Pretty stinky in here as well. But you know what? You can pressure wash it. You can pressure wash it. Spray a bunch of the gooch. Meister gooch on it. And it'll come back to life. I could promise you that. I did, yeah. So I did have to replace the upper control arm to get it home because that was what did the Suburban in and why the owner wanted to sell it. He was done putting money in it, which I hear you there. Everyone gets pissed off every once in a while about their vehicle and just wants something different. But I think it worked out for the both of us, and I'm happy enough. Oh, look at that, our oil. Yeah, she's gonna look brand new. As painful as it is, don't forget the roof. From far away and a little wet, actually looks pretty good, but it is still wet, so we're gonna let it keep drying. But until then, look at these mats. Stinky is an understatement. The carpet's worse than the mats, so that is gonna be lovely to clean, maybe. Let's get to these mats. Now that it has had some time to dry, how about them apples? It looks way better. By way, I mean a little more, for sure. There's actually some gloss to the sauce for it. So now we need to paint the fender flares, the running boards, the inner wheel wells. Need to get some clear and kind of flake that out, or unflake that out, make that be a little bit better. Need to paint the other fender flare, bring all the bumper plastic back, pop that dent out. I might try to pop that dent out now. She's getting there. She looks 1,000 times better already. Here we go, dent repair. Or not. Look at that. Repaired with precision. Still. Just pulling out these little pop rivet chingadories here. And they come out like that. And then the whole thing, let's see if I can do one holding the camera. Ooh, yep, there we go. And the whole thing, aside from the one that is not like the others, comes off like that. Then that adhesive, I don't know how important that adhesive is, but we'll go ahead and wash under that before we get too ahead of ourselves. Product of choice is the Rust-Oleum truck bed coating. This stuff sticks to just about darn anything. So that's what we use for our flares and a bunch of other stuff on it there. So you just pick you out of a good spot. Uh-oh. Nice light coat at first, then you'll lay on a heavier one. No prep necessary because I am lazy. Now for the part I'm most dreading. Having to touch things that, let's be honest, should not be touched. Wish me luck. If you could grasp this. Ooh, it's not good. There it is. Box of filth. Got a fair amount of quarters though. Oh, nope, still not done. Bunch of quarters. And a couple $1 Now I get to either vacuuming, shampooing. I don't really know what we're gonna do first. We'll do something. So it has this lovely carpet in it. Do we want to know what's under it? Let's see. Oh, wow. you know, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Cool. Got it vacuumed out. It's a lot better. Not great, but better. I'm really debating to you know, shampoo it. Really don't have the stuff. It's better. Maybe we'll hit it with the pressure washer and let it get moldy, and that'll probably be the best option to do. See how the clear's all peeling and nasty? Well, little remedy is you just wipe it down. No prep needed, remember. Take your can that you've had riding in the back of your truck forever and just feather out a little bit of gloss. For the sauce. And we'll bring this thing right back to its roots. Oh yeah. Cherry. Look, boom, brand new. Next. Mirrors, why not? There we go. Brand new. Kinda clean that side. Kinda clean this seat. This seat bottom's nasty. You can see how black that is. And you can see how less black this one is. And once again, it's because black magic blech you white. Just use it on everything. Might melt plastic and ruin things, but it's okay. At least it's clean. You can take that to the bank. We're just gonna soak that and let this do the work. So we've got all this sprayed down. We'll just start wiping, but dirt comes up so easy with the stuff. Ugh, and a fingernail. Wife don't like that. Look at that. All this just crap. This is good toothpick work. You get a toothpick in here, or a little pick, and just let it eat. Overall, though, it's cleaning up pretty quickly, if I do say so myself. For being as roached as it is. It's coming around a bit. Keep on scrubbing. Well, looky here. Is she good? I remember you had to virtually bust your thumb to make one of these work. I'm guessing it's not good. Wide and play shooty hoops. We're getting there though. It's a lot cleaner than it was. But it's still clean. It needs carpet. Now we're gonna use some of the chemical guys, because it makes your dash just come around like, and you're done. So we're gonna put this on one of these cloths and start treating it. But it's coming around a pretty good amount. That carpet, you could actually be in here with shoes on. Yes, you can. In the back, the back's okay. Getting there. All right. Got my fender flares on. Got the interior cleaned up as much as I'm gonna. The carpet's still filthy, but the mats are gonna be way cleaner. Everything is pretty glossed and sauced. I am gonna go to the junkyard to find like seat cushions, the broken armrest before I put that on. Maybe they'll have a stock DVD player. Just the little things. Way cleaner for sure. The backs of the seats, back seat. I put gooch on all the plastic. It's a lot better. Maybe we can find a tan that'll get rid of that rust. And you can hardly even tell the clear's peeling now. I mean, you can if you know, really look at it. But from afar, you see a chip, and it's not that bad. Took their custom blankie out. It's a bit better. There's some spill. If this Suburban would become a keeper, it'd get a carpet kit. So tomorrow I'm gonna shine this up and then mask it off, and we're gonna match it with the bed liner on that, and maybe the running boards. I don't know, they don't look terrible. Cleaned all my metal down there. You see how that mat's way lighter than the floor. Kind of tells you how dirty the floor is. So last thing I'm gonna do is top it off with that quart. Ooh, maybe that didn't work. And take it for a test drive. Oh, it worked. Under the engine bay here, looks a lot cleaner too. These are the best driving trucks. They're just so comfortable. I mean, they're good or bad. Because bad, you can probably fall asleep. Good because, well, they're just good. They're solid. They're real solid for going up the road. She's shimmying a little bit there. I don't know. Did it shift? I think it shifted. Could not tell. I think about it now, and I probably should put the Lucas. But I tell you what. On my way to the junkyard right now. Gonna see if we could find some parts for the old Suburban to help bring it around a little bit. Just a bunch of basic odds and ends, but long-term big scheme will help a lot. Had to stop. Take a look at this sexy beast. Oh man, the money I would have paid for this car. The turbo no-go. I'd love to find one of these. Oh, and she was a 5-speed too. Yeah, these are cool. Weird 90s kink. Don't know why. How about this? Look at that. Man, poor thing. Yeah. Yeah. You deserved better. You probably didn't. Minding my own business, looking for Suburban parts, and I stumble upon these wheels. Dang it. Can't pass them up. Nope. So right next to where I went on my frenzy is that. I bet that's why I'm missing, not a DVD player. Oh, it's stinky. And that one looks in decent shape, so we're gonna snag that before I run the wheels all the way to the front. Oof. Same Suburban that we borrowed that from. Decent seat bottom, no tears, just a little worn. We're just gonna pull the fabric, not the whole cover. To pull these seat covers, it's not too difficult. Pop off a few clips here, around here. This all just comes off and they just slide off, but be careful because this stuff, it's not dull. Brought my plastic deal from there that I need, and then looking, it has the fake vents, whatever you want to call them. So those should work too. Oh, and she has both. All right, done with the junkyard for the day. I got plenty of all my missing panels and broken things. Probably found the only armrest that wasn't broken there. And I got the wheels. Those vintage mags, you can't just go buy those anymore. They're pretty cool. They'll probably go on my C10, so I'm thinking a 78. One day we'll see it. Until then though, time to get some lunch and go back test, put all this on. Pulled out my old and broken one. Got my Junkyard one. Bulb was bad though, so might as well upgrade to LEDs. Much better. Oh yeah, now of course I get to do them all. Wonderful. Oh, and I got my new trim piece in that I didn't even know I needed till I started watching the video and comparing while I was at the Junkyard and realized that was missing, so we got that in. That though, I am afraid is a DVD player. All that doesn't make sense unless there's some type of rear controls for the AC tucked in there. That's going to be how that is. So we're going to put our AC console there and pretend that none of this is there. And then that light is aftermarket back there. We're getting it. We got this panel in, or no, this panel in, which is a different color. Shh. Looks fine. Looks fine. Check out the comparison. We got a nice, cool, rough bedliner one. Then, ew, nasty plastic. Way better. The armrest came right back around. It was so dirty. And I went ahead and cleaned this door panel because I hadn't yet. Good thing I picked up 2 of those, because I would have forgot one if I hadn't. So we'll let this dry. It'll take about 0.3 seconds because of how hot it is here. And then we'll start putting it back together and get it on. The old window deals, or corner deals, came out one piece. That's great. One piece and then some more. How about that? More better, for sure. Now we'll slap this one in and keep on rolling. Right here, I'm facing this console. Was never meant to be in here. Or it was initially, but had an aftermarket one with all this for DVD. So I'm trying to make it work where we could just slap this one in. That won't work, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. But we are gonna strip these and put connectors, female connectors, because this is where the dome lights go anyway. But we gotta figure a way to get this up there to hold it there and things so we don't have a gaping hole. Wish me luck. It's gonna take me 3 years, but we'll get it. So we got that. It's not perfect, but it's better than gaping hole, I guess. And ignore those screws. It's better than it was. That's all I'm saying. So this old window isn't up. There's a problem. Because it's down. And it stays down. It was just butt cracked like that. But then I decided, well, let's go all the way up. And I'm like, well, maybe we got to get a running start, go down and go up. I went, it goes down. Bummer. So order new assembly off the jungle. And maybe we'll fix it. So I'm going to take this door panel off and dig in and see what the dealio is. Hopefully it's smooth. Look at this malignant. It's like, it's neglectic, to say the least. Oh, look. We had we had one there. So here's the made in Kahana. It's got some cables. There's a zip tie. Jeez. Okay. So that holds that. And that's bolted there. Okay. And then maybe I see a bolt up here. I see a bolt right there. Maybe we're getting it. And then I got one there. Or something. Sure. Well, that was actually way easy. Just started. Zane was going to come show me how to do it. But that was dumb. That was pretty easy. He could show me how to do the blend door for the AC. Mwahaha.
even though I'll probably screw up getting that in. We'll see.
All right, folks, check it out. If I could get my fingers on the key. Oh, goodness. Okay. Look at this back window. Ooh, look at the speed. One problem fixed. The other problem kind of fixed. This little doohickey dad thingy that's a blend door. Don't wish upon many people. But turn this on. I have full-on vents right here on defrost. Turn her all the way around, and I have full-on defrost. So apparently you're supposed to turn the vent deal, or the little motor, 180 degrees before you put it in to use for this purpose. That works, but it won't let me engage recirculate with it on defrost, but it already pulls. Typically, I think defrost pulls from that, from what Zane said, and I think that's what it's doing it anyway without me even telling it to recirculate, so that's okay. So we're gonna leave that for now, or forever, because like I said, not doing it again. So the next step is we're gonna put these, the seat bottoms in. I put them through the washer, get these all cleaned up, and then paint moldings, or maybe get an unexpected set of wheels. We'll see. It looks like there's been nesting in here. Found more change. I already put that in my pocket. But look at all that from the seat cushion, I guess. So we'll get the shop back in here again. Ooh, look, a buddy buck, Texas thing. We'll clean all this out while we're here. Wipe it down. While we're here, might as well do it. And then we'll replace the seat cover. The cushion, as I look, it's maybe a little rougher than I thought. Maybe we could find some socks or something to stuff in there. Who knows? Boom. Sure that she's lacking a little cushion for the pushing, but that's way softer and way better than this whole thing. Honestly, they could use just a set of seat covers. Anyhow, so we got it on. Everything's functioning, working again. So now we'll move on to the payer side. Learning process. Hopefully there's not as much electronics here, but there probably is. Needless to say, oh, at one time up. Ta-da! Way better. Soft, comfortable, not leather. Better. Now, it's looking like it's gonna be a wheel day. We'll see. Boom. Masked off. Ready for the... It's gonna look a lot better. And oh yeah, we got wheels. It's a whole new Suburban by the time this is done. Don't those look good? Brand new tires too. Not bad. Yeah. She's gotta go.
What's the fucking chances?
Close enough. Close enough.
Oh, yeah.
Dodge bumper on the Chevy. Pretty good.
I don't know if the half-inch would go in there, but the 7/16 sure would.
I have some that I was using on the trail duster. I don't remember what size. Got her looking pretty dang sharp. But now, mwahaha, we're gonna fix that right there. That, maybe throw a haze in there. It's coming around, maybe do that there, that there. We'll get it.
And here it is. All complete, wrapped up and done. Got the rear bumper outfitted out. Way better. Got fender flares. Got wheels. Got clear kind of fixed. It's a little dusty because I've been driving it. Took it to town a couple times. It did pretty good. The overdrive trans shifty thing. First time you start rolling, neutral, drive. Once you hit third, boom, she shifts. And then it's fine the rest of the time. So I don't know what that problem is. But that's the end of the journey for this. We have completely, I mean, look at this. We have made this Suburban presentable again. Somebody could take it and use this for their family or, you know, a daily drive or whatever the case. It has life left again, when before it was maybe worth $500. Like, it was dumb. It was just so beat up and nasty, but we made it better. And now it is on Facebook Marketplace for $3,500. That's right, I said $3,500. So come get it, and come get it now before it's gone. So that is the end of this episode of TC Finds. Reason I'm selling, by the way, found something a little bit better than this, very Suburban-like, but rhymes with toward, begskirsion. So rhymes with toward begskirsion. Don't know what that could be. Anyways, if you don't mind giving me a like and a subscribe, that'd be wonderful. We're growing in views. We're getting more views, more clicks, not a lot of watch time, but still, that's okay. I appreciate those of you that have watched me. Hope I'm putting out content that's good for some of y'all. I really appreciate it. So here it was, Suburban, made ready to flip in less than an hour. Thank you again for watching.